But I got hit on hardcore.
Mark's always getting hit on.
Go explain.
I don't fucking know. I'm gorgeously good looking, so I don't. No, I don't know. We were at the fucking bar, and this girl just comes over. Or,
You were with your wife?
no,
Oh.
I mean she knows about it. I told her because I'm not like shitbag. But yeah, she was like hitting on me, and then she was like, she just turns and looks at me. She goes, "I'm really digging this Viking. I'm really digging your Viking vibe right now." I was like, "I know."
You said, I know?
And now I said, I actually was like,
Shaman,
thank you.
What's Thor's hammer called?
Mjolnir?
Yeah, you could have gave her that.
They're giving her the Mjolnir.
What is it called?
Mjolnir.
There's a
Mjolnir.
lot of
I think
J's.
it's like Mjolnir. I think it's more of a moin than a mean.
It don't sound real, bro.
But anyways,
Why would they name it something nobody can say?
but anyways,
It's Norwegian.
back to my story because it's all about me. She, so like at the end of the night, she goes, "Man, I'm leaving. Let me get your number." And I'm like looking at her, and she goes, "Before I ask you, do you have a girlfriend?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I have a wife." And she just turns and looks at me and just goes, she goes, "You're a really good guy." And I was like, "What?" And then I got like appraised from another dude.
That
who
just
was-
made her hornier.
Probably.
Your loyalty.
And rejection on women.
Well,
sometimes.
see, I was trying to make it like a good thing, and then you turn around and make it like
What do you mean a good thing?
she was attracted to your loyalty. And you're like, nah, she's a depressed.
No,
Woman
I
who
mean a lot of
needs
women.
rejection.
Why a lot of women like if they feel like they get rejected, they like.
I know what you're saying.
Okay, well then I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't think that's
How do
what it
men
was.
feel?
Well, the guy was like, "Dude, you're a good dude. Like I've seen this happen multiple times." And
Did that make you feel good?
So you
No.
you came on the show to tell us how great of a guy you are. Is that what-
no, what I came on this show to talk about is, man, give me 5 years, I would took her home. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my
know
God,
if that's
game
the
over.
answer.
And I don't
I'd
know-
have shown her the 50
And
states.
that's-
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that that's hit on aggressively either. That was pretty. I think that was pretty mild. I thought you were about to get like gross.
No, well, I mean, I haven't been like hit on like aggressively, like, oh my God. I've never had that happen to me. I don't think that really happens with dudes. too
Shaman,
much.
get to work. Come on. Give him something.
No.
I've had women come on very aggressively, uncomfortably aggressive.
What are they attracted to?
Jesus.
I don't know, man.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Um,
I thought I was talking to Alex.
no, it's fine.
Hey,
It's fine. You can't describe it. It's just something out.
it's like a natural
Aura.
You
You
know,
can't describe it.
it's like a
The
like,
pheromones.
Why does Pete Davidson bang hot chicks?
Dude, he's
Nobody
had a
can
big
explain.
dick.
He's got a
No,
big dick,
everybody,
bro.
everybody can
Ginormous.
explain that. He has a big dick. It's like known.
Well,
I mean, dude, Kim Kardashian.
here we are.
I got to give it the applause, man. Like, come on.
for that.
Yeah.
who are you applauding?
You know
Kim
where he's
banging
going. You know
Kim
where he's going
Kardashian.
next.
Right after Kanye?
Tom Brady's house, bro.
Tom Brady.
Giselle.
Giselle.
That's next. Watch.
Giselle.
Watch. He knows what he's doing.
He's smart.
Hey,
Welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
And we are back with another episode of the Extra Medium Show. I'm Corey.
I'm Alex.
Shaman.
And stopping in, joining us once again, Mark, a.k.a. Mark. Welcome.
Marky Mark.
I was going to go into names, but I didn't think you liked them all
Marky
that
Mark
much.
and the Funky Bunch.
Marcus. He doesn't like that, but
He doesn't like that
as
name.
long as it has a what is it, Marcus Aurelius?
Well, no, you're just being fancy.
no, just Marcus.
Just Marcus.
No, I hate.
Anyway, the gang's all here. See what I did?
God.
See what I did?
Oh my God.
We're talking movie gangs this week.
I'm doing TV also.
Movie and TV gangs.
There you
Alex
go.
just changing the rules as we're starting the
There you
episode.
go.
We literally sat here for like a long time discussing And then he never brought it up that we're doing TV until we start the episode. But it's fantastic. Well, I'll allow it. We'll freestyle it. Let's go. But we're talking everything. So everything from like gangsters.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Like, how do you feel about organized crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would consider that a gang.
Okay, so yeah, that
I think it benefits the community.
in some cases, yes.
All the way
Maybe.
down to like the Goonies.
Ooh.
Are they a gang?
Ooh.
Care Bears?
Okay. Okay.
The Goonies is an interesting argument.
Because we're not
That's,
talking.
that's
like-
not an argument. They're a gang of friends. I think it's more than 5 people is a gang.
What?
Yeah, it's considered a gang. Like a group of 5 people or more is considered a gang of people.
So the Brady Bunch counts.
Yep.
But Scooby-Doo doesn't.
No, they do.
How?
They're 5.
There's 4. Dogs aren't people, bro.
Yup.
Talking dogs are.
Thank you.
Bro, he never actually
Thank
talks.
you.
He just mumbles, and most dogs can
He
do
doesn't
that.
mumble. Whoa. It's not
Yeah.
a mumble. You know
And a
what he's
husky
saying.
can say "I love you," but it doesn't talk.
That's a howl, not a talking. It's not. Yeah.
I'm with Mark.
Dealing
I'm
with
kind of ashamed.
fucking idiots.
Thank you. Like,
Do you hate Scooby-Doo?
A little bit.
I like Scooby-Doo a lot.
They're remaking that too.
I'm excited. Why?
Please don't talk about it.
Well, no, I mean, like, please.
I didn't
don't,
want Shaman to get fired up again.
Because if a dog is not playing a dog,
no,
then
not that. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Uh-oh, I want to know.
I don't know.
Shaggy.
I heard.
Shaggy's black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, that makes
Oh, I
sense,
didn't know
though.
that.
It does.
Come on.
Jeez.
Bro, that's worse than what I was gonna say. So-
No, because I'm stereotyping.
I know.
It's a whole other statement than just being blatantly racist.
I'm not, bro. Like,
All right.
Well, see what I did? I didn't want to go there, but I thought you guys all knew.
Okay.
It looks fun. I
Like-
think it's not actually Scooby Doo. It's called Velma. I think.
I did see the name change, so
yeah.
But yeah, I would consider that a gang because they call themselves a gang. But like Sandlot, those group of kids, that's
They're
a
a
gang.
team.
That's not a team. That's a gang.
Ooh.
That's a team.
Look up the definition.
No, to me, that's a team.
I'm not counting the.
That's not a
Sandlot.
real team.
I'm
It's
not
not an
counting.
established
No.
team. They're not a given team.
No.
It's a gang of kids that want to play baseball.
They do organize breaking and entering and or trespassing. And
Trespassing. Thank
Yeah.
you. Corey's back.
and Mark was actually on the dot. It's 5 or more people.
Damn.
Snap.
My man researches one thing, and that's
No,
it.
that's just general knowledge, my
And
friend.
that's federal law too. By the way,
you.
Damn. So we couldn't start a gang right now?
Well, it's
what
just a
would
group.
we be right
it's,
now? A
It,
club?
it's a group.
yeah, it would be classified as a group because a group is 3 or more,
Oh.
but not yet 5.
I'm so surprised at myself at knowing this stupid shit. Yeah, but like the military, like the army is considered an army, but it's a gang.
okay, well we're just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, we're just cutting hairs now.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean cutting hairs? Like any
I mean,
group.
if under federal law, I'm reading this. Under federal law, a gang is considered a gang, ongoing group, club, or organization or association of 5 or more people.
I know. Well, the Goonies aren't an association. I'm just talking for shits and giggles movie
Yeah.
gang. It's like we
Yeah.
don't necessarily got to get
Yeah.
into like official
Here- all right.
officialness here.
Yeah, we do.
Along the sort of same lines as the Goonies, the Outsiders is a good gang.
The
Yeah.
Outsiders is
Yeah.
a perfect example.
See, now that we're throwing TVs in there, the first one that comes to mind is Sons of Anarchy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Always
Motorcycle gang.
Sons of Anarchy or Peaky Blinders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's get back to Peaky Blinders in a second. Don't you think Mark looks like
Bro,
Opie?
he would like.
I've been told that and the one guy from Pawn Shop.
I don't know.
I put
Corey.
my hair in a
What's
ponytail.
his name on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy? I don't
Like
think.
he-
After
I
you got
literally-
skinny.
because of my
Yeah.
tattoos as
I don't
well.
think you look
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah,
Bro, he definitely does.
I don't think so.
He looks
Anyway.
like an even more skinnier version than him.
Alex looks more like that country singer than you look like that guy.
No, you
People say I look
pull
like
it
Luke
up.
Combs.
Pull it
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
look. And let
yeah.
me put my hair back and pull it up, and you'll be like, oh fuck.
All right. Well,
How much would you give me?
for what?
What?
Yeah, it's a Pawn Stars reference. It kind of sounded sexual, though.
Barry, that's why I was like,
Yeah, it did.
what are we
Did not-
exchanging
that-
here?
that joke did not land, sir.
What other gang? All right, Peaky Blinders. Have you watched that yet?
I have, but I couldn't understand it. It was too.
You gotta
thick.
watch it with subtitles. Have you watched it, Mark? Have you
Can we
watched
get-
Peaky
can we
We
Blinders?
have to watch it with subtitles. What?
Can we
It's
get-
in English?
Well,
we
Yeah,
get
with the
a-
heavy accents.
Can we get an impression of a Peaky Blinders line?
Oh, yeah, I
Just
like
one.
this.
Just one line
One line. Do you got one?
to represent the show.
put me on the spot. That's
I
what
know,
makes it
I
so
know.
difficult.
I know. That's what. But
By order of the Peaky Blinders.
okay.
That was pretty good.
I
was
respect
alright.
that.
That was all right.
God awful.
Look,
I'm pretty pleased with
It
myself.
wasn't horrible. It wasn't good.
Mine just turned
But-
into a Jamaican accent.
But I appreciate the effort.
It just took over
And that's
me.
what's important. That's
Man.
what's important.
Why'd you get
You
so
I
intense?
You have
can't do
to.
it sitting
You got
back,
very-
bro. I could not
I-
do that.
I applaud that effort.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I will not.
Anyway, I have heard good things about.
It's so good, dude.
It is. It's actually very
Did you watch
good.
the last season
Yeah,
yet?
no.
I just finished it a few weeks ago. It is a fucking roller coaster. It's really good. I love that show. And there's supposed to be a movie being made too, which will be cool.
The Ninja Turtles. There's only 4 of them, but there's 5 if you count.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a gang.
I almost said Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z, but Master Splinter. Why am I dumb?
And then on the other side, the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
That's a gang. Oh,
That's
yeah.
absolutely a
Yeah.
gang. They're organized theft.
What do they do?
They
They're
steal.
ninjas.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what makes them bad? What do they do?
murder people.
Do they?
They do, but
Well, they don't. They don't like come out and say
Don't they rob banks?
They're
and stuff,
mainly
too?
like thieves.
Yeah,
Okay.
thieves,
Yeah.
theft, pretty much like organized crime. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Extortion. They do it all.
I gotcha. In the ninja costumes?
yeah. Well,
The
someti-
Foot the Foot Clan, they wear these ninja costumes basically with these masks with like these bug eye looking things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
What do you guys?
he was messing with his mic.
I was trying to fix it. Sorry.
I didn't want to keep talking while all this was going on. So
What other gangs? Gangs of New York. Have you
Yeah.
seen that?
That's so good.
yeah,
Which
Real original.
Well, fuck you.
The Sopranos.
Yeah. Have you watched The Sopranos?
No, I've seen like maybe
I
2
love it.
episodes.
I love it. Love it. Well, all right. So what, like mafia gang, do you think is the best? You have the Sopranos. You have the Goodfellas gang. You have the Casino gang. Any
But that's-
gang you can
but
think
that's
of.
like 2 people in Casino. It's
Well,
just,
there's the
Robert De Niro.
associates. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Any organized crime gang you can think of, the gang in The Departed, anything.
I personally like Goodfellas,
Yeah.
but that's.
Which gang do you think is the most brutal? The Godfather?
Pop.
Maybe?
I could agree with that. I don't know. Most brutal. It's a good.
See, I'm not gonna say I don't think they're brutal because if they're gonna kill you, they just tend to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Goodfellas is up there too. Especially the trio of,
a group
those-
of people.
Well, I'm just saying. They had a gang when they robbed the airport or whatever it was.
That soccer one is brutal.
The Green Street Hooligans.
Green Street Hooligans.
I've never seen that.
That's brutal.
That's-
Is it like an Irish
Football.
movie?
So it's just it's a American person who moves to Britain or the UK and kind of falls into like the soccer or real football what would it be, like traditions or like the routine. That's kind of the word. And ends up falling into a gang of people who end up kind of like each team has like this gang that like they like support it and support that, and they will fight you for just liking the opposing team. It's been a while since I've seen it.
So it's pretty much like any football club.
But it's very, very intense, very brutal at times.
I love the fans at soccer games.
Like in light of like
Soccer
like
matches.
that diehardness.
A lot of people just died at a soccer game in
Yeah.
Thailand.
a while. Yeah.
No, it was like,
like
a
a
few
week
days
ago.
ago.
Really? Like
Yeah.
through a fight or?
It was like a riot.
Like
after a
150
game.
people,
Yeah.
and they got most of the people got trampled to death.
I think in the Philippines or Indonesia. I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's intense though.
Did you see
Sucks.
what they were chanting like the day that the Queen of England died at one of the football games? Like in Ireland, they were like just fucking chanting like something about like she's finally dead, she's finally dead. And I'm like, bro,
Good
that
for
the
them.
day of.
Good for them.
Well, they don't like them.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of countries that doesn't like Britain.
yeah. And I was like, bro, like the day of though, like
This conversation took a turn.
yeah.
Speaking of gangs,
R.I.P. Queen.
Sometimes that's the best gang of them all is like governmental.
the government.
So a gang has to be 5 people.
Or more.
Yeah.
So the He-Man Woman Haters Club counts.
Yep.
I count that.
That's a gang.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a gang of kids. Oh, shit.
Very professional, Mark.
Marcus just.
I just
comes
didn't
in,
really think this was that important.
penciled us in. Came in late.
Came in late.
The Warriors.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
God.
All right, one more time, and we're gonna have to
I'm
cut your mic off. sir.
Narcos.
Narcos.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
Pablo
seen
Escobar.
Narcos. I need to.
Cartel.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good. I mean, you know what happens.
I'm going to try to befriend the cartel in Mexico.
Have you ever seen the show
By yourself.
Godfather of Harlem with
I haven't.
Forrest Whitaker? Whatever the fuck his name is. Sorry.
Forrest Whitaker.
That's twice.
I know. I hate his fucking name because I second guess myself when I say it.
It's Forrest Whitaker. So you were wrong on both of
You
those.
said it wrong.
I did, but
So
I
you
also
can't-
heard. But I heard what you were saying, and then I had to rethink. Like, wait,
Yeah, like
he's fucking wrong.
When
It's Forrest Whitaker.
like when I read it, I second guess myself, and then
I've had
I
people
gotta see-
contact me.
He
on
calls it Forrest Gump.
on several occasions. I've had people contact me when they listen to that episode, and they say they laugh so hard at Forrest Whitaker.
Hey, I'm
Sorry,
here for your
baby.
amusement. I'm here for your amusement.
But he did it again.
I was going to
You're the
pretend it
best.
didn't happen.
No, I'd rather it be funny and then
Hey,
It's okay.
I respect you.
But no, I've never seen that movie.
It's a show.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like literally, the Godfather of Harlem. He just tells people what to do. He like punks the cops so they don't come around and shit. Like he takes the police like chief's wife hostage and like, don't ever come to my town. And it's like, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Boardwalk Empire.
I like
Yeah.
Boardwalk Empire a lot.
That's a good one.
I haven't finished that yet, though. I don't think it ends well.
I mean, it ends pretty good in my opinion.
Does it?
Yeah.
I got one for you.
What?
Mean Girls.
Is that 5 or more?
See, that's why I hate that fucking rule. Because
I'm throwing that rule out. I'm throwing that rule out.
It's a federal
Look,
rule.
you don't make
It's
the
not.
rule.
My
You
God.
don't make the rule.
3 people.
Federal
is
law.
3.
I don't
Duh.
give a shit. I break
4
federal
people
laws
or less
all the
is a
time.
group.
Yeah.
5 people or more is a gang.
Yeah, I would not classify.
Are you just
4
gonna
people as a
break
gang.
all rules?
Shut the fuck up.
I would not.
I break I break federal laws all the time.
You're here first.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I mean, kind of. Okay, no mean
Grease.
Girls. So Charlie's Angels doesn't count.
No, that's a group.
That's insane.
That's a
Technically,
group.
there's
That's not a.
five.
No,
There's 4.
No, the 3 girls, the handler, and the guy who tells them what to do. 5.
Charlie.
Yeah.
well, Charlie's the only one you know. I don't remember.
And then
I
there was
never watched.
the what's his name? Bill Murray.
Yeah, the handler.
Yeah. Or was it Bill Murray?
No.
No.
Dumbass.
No. Shut up. Who was it?
The guy who, yeah.
Was it Bill Murray?
Well, they had 2 of them because of the
Right.
first and the second one.
So it doesn't matter. If there's 5 of them, it's a
Doesn't
gang.
it?
Mac was in the second one.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Grease.
That's
The
what I
T-
just fucking
That's
said.
a gang.
That's probably why he
Both
said
of them are gangs. The female
Sorry,
and
I'm
male.
sorry. I was doing research when he said Grease.
Yeah. I
Yeah, both. What are the girls called? Because the T-Birds.
The Pink Ladies, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
okay, yeah.
Ladies.
So
Yeah, it was Bill Murray.
Okay.
Wait, what?
the Jets and the Sharks.
West Side Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know nothing about.
What about Romeo
You've never
and
seen
Juliet?
West Side Story?
Oh God,
Which is
no.
The
what is-
Montagues and the Capulets.
Yeah.
It's a gang.
Those are both gangs for sure.
Yeah.
Power, which I just watched.
But you know about that? That's it's West Side Story is the same story as Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't give a fuck about it because it's stupid.
You should watch it for historical relevance.
Nah, I'm good.
All
It's
right,
very well made.
No, it's not. The new one?
Both of them.
Don't think I know. I haven't seen the new one, but I'm just saying. That's why, I'm trying to watch stupid ass Lord of the Rings.
I've already watched.
Is because for historical relevance, I want to know what people are talking about and for context. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah. And I appreciate it.
I'm trying.
I haven't been watching it. I'm probably watching more than you. Still don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna be real.
If you have questions, I'll probably be able to answer them.
The thing is I don't know if I care enough to ask the questions.
That's true.
Other than just watching it and just respecting
What other people are talking about?
no, just the acting and the cinematography and just
yeah.
everything. I mean, it is. Both the movies and the series right now are
Yeah, the series is a great shot.
really good.
I mean, the story is little, but it's great shot, great cinematography.
I'm sorry for bringing up Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I could go all on there. Let's get back.
Does the Rebel Alliance from
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Star Wars count?
Yeah.
Or are they an army?
I don't consider. I mean, yeah,
Why?
I guess no, it would be a gang.
You just called the army the gang.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's why I took it back.
Right.
That's why I said it.
Well, then you got to count both. But
Yeah,
I don't.
rebels.
I don't consider government armies and stuff gangs for this conversation.
Yeah.
For this content, yeah, I wouldn't.
But I think yeah. I think
Then
the
I
rebels
wouldn't
count.
consider. If you go off based off that, then I wouldn't
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn is
Yeah.
a gang
That's cool.
Have you seen
They're
the
a
new one?
militia.
or a.
I like the original one better.
Me too.
I
I don't like Josh Peck.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't
What
like
the
him
fuck you
at
got
all.
against Josh Peck?
I don't like him at all.
He tries to be so serious, but he's not at the
That's
same
because
time.
he got skinny.
A part of it, maybe. I don't know.
No,
I don't
like-
like change.
Besides that,
Are you somebody who says Jonah Hill is less funny when he's fat? Or
No.
not as fat.
I don't think Josh Peck was funny, fat, or skinny.
yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah, that's fucking.
I agree with you. I didn't like him in the movie.
Yeah.
That's the dude from.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. I think
He is funny.
He tried to
Yeah.
be too serious, and he didn't pull it off, in my opinion.
No, I don't see
I
that.
don't. I don't think he was a good pick for it too. He's supposed to be what's his
But I'm
name's brother.
Pretty sure the original is an hour longer than
Yeah, it
the
is.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's more attacking scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, it's more, strategical and more time lapse
Yeah.
of it. I mean, I would definitely say the original one is way better.
How well do you think you'd do in that situation?
He'd probably do
Let
better
me
than
ask
us.
you a question. How well do you think you're going to do?
I think I would surprise each and every one of you in this room.
In what situation?
You're
In a Red
first to
Dawn
go, in
situation.
my opinion.
No
Dude,
way.
I
Yeah.
don't think you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't think very high of me. But
He'd be like that one kid.
We'd be like,
that
Alex, we need to load the magazines. And then you'd be like, oh, we're dead.
I don't think that as much as like
when he actually shoots somebody, will he fall
like
apart,
when
or will he like
anger issues? You're too compassionate.
Listen.
All right, so listen. All right. I'm glad we brought this up. So, Mark, if we had a platoon, right? This is we're
a unit.
We're a unit right here. All right. You're the leader because obviously
he has the most knowledge.
Okay, all right.
Basically,
none
American
of you are
hero.
gonna like the answers that I have for this, but go.
Rank us in order of
Efficiency,
or like our
skill?
like pecking order, like who's your second in command, and then like who's the decoy.
So like with hold on, decoy. Well, first off, that's like not really what. But if I
understand,
but you break it down because like a platoon has even a platoon breaks down into squads and teams. So a 4-man group would be considered a team. So this would be a team. So if I was like you're talking like breaching doors, which I know nothing really about because I was not infantry.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. I would go if I think of it in this way and knowing each person's like demeanor.
Yeah.
He's my breacher. Shaman's my breacher, which means he's kicking the door in.
I'm okay with that.
He's getting shot.
Hey, I gotta take one for the team. I'll do it.
No, it's because you seem to be the most aggressive. Your breachers are usually bigger guys, and you're the guy who has like the 249. You're going in and fucking laying. You're
being way too gentle right now.
But no, I'm just saying that's why I go with it. His aggressiveness and anger problems.
I already told you I'd do it. You don't have to sell it to me.
Then this is where it kind of gets tough.
I don't think I've been able to display my athleticism for you.
It's not about athleticism. It's because I've never seen Shaman run. I'm not saying I'm just
short distances.
Yeah,
I get through that door, and that's all I need to do.
But you gotta cover you gotta secure your corners. You gotta secure your wall, like your lane. Like there's a lot to it. But second in the door.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
but if you're talking about leadership quality,
yeah, and who's our
out of you three?
Yeah,
Alex, Corey, Shaman.
Oh,
but I don't.
No, I'm cool.
But I don't know you as well in a leadership position. I've worked with these two, so in my opinion, on a leadership quality,
I would agree with that assessment. I would put Alex first.
I would definitely. But this is the reason why. You both are equal in like leadership capability, but he has an empathetic aspect that can drive people more.
Yeah.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah.
It's a life or death situation out here. Get your head in the game.
Because leaders have to be intelligent, have to be strong-minded, and have a good leadership capability.
And that's where I fall short.
I respect your opinion.
But
that's what my
they also have to
quiz
be
said.
able to have some type of empathetic
So
aspect.
And
again, I know Alex maybe a little bit more.
You're sucking my dick right now.
In a Red Dawn situation, I'm saying. So if you die, Alex is taking over the squad.
I'm telling you guys, you are severely underestimating me.
Yeah,
you are severely underestimating me.
I think.
I would follow Alex.
You know what? You know what would really help me
lot.
out with this determination, which I think we should all do if you really want to do something, and we'll come back on and do this. Paintball. You guys team up in paintball. All four of us.
I'm down.
What? Aren't you a really good paint?
I'm not. I've done it.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not like
I used to own my own paintball gun and used to go regularly.
But like in a squad tactic, and I'm not talking like
let's do it.
A championship where they do like the air. I'm talking about like
it.
more field like.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And if we were like a 4-on-4, get 4 other people
Oh yeah, let's do it. We'll film it.
Yeah.
I have a GoPro.
Listen, I stress out about a lot of shit, but when it's something really stressful, I don't stress about it. That's my
I
Alright.
That's my
don't
thought.
know how to read that, but
Yeah, it's true.
See, I would follow Alex up until he made a bad decision.
but there's a difference. Making a bad
Not like,
type of
not just a
but in
decision
any-
I disagreed with, but
And-
like a major bad decision.
Make a bad decision.
The
you
only
die.
bad decision I don't know about that, but I get what you're saying. But in a combat situation, bad decisions are made all the time, all the
I
fucking
get that.
time. I mean, and half the time it's just which one's the least bad.
Yeah.
Don't they drink deer blood on Red Dawn?
Yes.
Would you do
The
that,
original.
Alex?
No way, you would puke your goddamn
I
brain.
might,
You'd be
but
like, no.
I do it. I do it. You know how badass
If
that
we
is?
ever get in a Red Dawn situation, I'm gonna
Dude, I
bring that
could
up.
get deer blood.
I'm gonna bring it up and be like,
It's in the moment, my brother.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna just fucking randomly drink deer blood. I
You
have
wouldn't.
to be-
You wouldn't. If you're not
Oh,
gonna
you're
randomly
fucked.
drink deer blood,
You're
you're not
so
gonna
wrong.
drink.
You're so
drink
wrong.
deer. I'm absolutely. I already was basically giving you the
I
benefit
know,
of
I
the
would
doubt,
not.
and then you talk stupid shit.
No.
And I,
you know what their gang name is, though, right?
The Wolverines.
Wolverines.
Right? Just testing you.
They scream it like every other scene.
do you know what other technically group has the name of Wolverines? Which hold on,
Isn't it
is
Holding.
technically a gang.
Who?
I don't know.
Scrubs.
Well, I never watched
JD
Scrubs like
and
that.
That's not a
Turk.
gang. Get
Yeah,
out
it
of
is.
here.
You got Elliot. You got.
They're all employed by
no,
somebody. That's not a gang.
But they hang
That's
out
stupid.
after work.
That's stupid.
No.
Charlie Brown.
How many people are in that? I never
a
watched
fucked
it.
Yeah.
That's a gang.
They're not
gang.
organized though.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. You don't need to be organized
Yeah,
to be a
you do.
gang if you just hang out with each other.
Oceans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gang.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite movies. Some of my favorite movies.
You weren't even gonna bring it up.
Yeah, you're right.
Dang, man.
Yeah. You miss some shots you take. Who's the gang that Superman fights? So like Batman's usually fighting
League
like
of
the
Doom.
Joker's game.
The
or
League
gang.
of Doom. Yeah.
It's the League of Doom.
Is the
The
Superman
Justice
one?
League against the League of Doom,
Okay.
dumbass.
All right,
Gee.
thank you so much.
That's your leader.
That's my lead in.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't know.
Not my
either.
beer.
Who's in charge of the League of Doom?
It's Lex Luthor.
Yeah, sometimes, and then if he's not a part, because they transfer people in and out all the time.
Yeah,
throughout
but
the
I
comic.
think Lex
But
Luthor's
Lex Luthor is the majority.
because it's Lex Luthor, and then the leader of which is probably where you're gonna go with next of the Justice League is Superman.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gang.
yeah. They have a starting five, but Superman's pretty much in charge most
yeah.
time. And if
I mean, Batman's just
Batman's actually technically he's in the Justice League, but he's only a part timer.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't do.
He doesn't get health benefits.
I mean, he's rich. He doesn't need health benefits. So
Part timer.
he doesn't.
I
do-
don't really think he needs health
Can't be
benefits.
a part-time gang member.
If you know who his secret identity is, which is not really secret because everybody fucking knows.
Not Batman. Everyone knows who Spider-Man is, and they don't say who it is. It's like this weird respect that the whole city has.
And
You ever
that's-
notice that?
I don't think they know who he is.
No, they do. They do. I just read a thing about it.
Which is so unrealistic because that's not how people are.
Remember, it was Tobey Maguire when he stops the train?
Oh yeah, if you're saying
Oh, that kind of stuff. Like people have seen Spider-Man without a mask on,
yeah, like
but they just
changing and shit. Like
if they see him out in public,
I mean,
they won't be
it's-
like,
it's-
"Yo, that's Spider-Man."
Well, I mean,
it's
Clark
New York, so you see somebody
Kent
doing
and
something, you're
Superman's
just not gonna
a
question
glasses
it.
transformation.
Did he always have the curl, or did the curl only?
The
come down
curl's
when-
not going to make that much of a fucking difference,
Well,
bro.
It matters.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Superman.
Oh yeah,
Scarface,
Yeah.
the account, his gang.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has a gang of people.
Here's a good one. The Fast and Furious gang.
Yeah, that's a gang.
Yeah. They break the law.
Do they have a name?
What? So a gang is classified as somebody who breaks the law?
I don't know where Shaman got that.
No, I'm just saying, like, most people think gangs, you know, they do things outside the law.
What's
But
your
it's
favorite
not that
Fast
da-
and Furious movie?
First one.
Favorite?
The most realistic one, the first one.
I like Too Fast, Too Furious.
Tokyo Drift, bro.
Tokyo
Best
Drift
I
movie.
was
is
gonna say
cool.
Tokyo
Actually,
Drift.
it's
What?
the worst movie in the franchise. That's why I said
Bow
I
Wow?
like Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
Bow Wow. Yeah.
I like Tokyo Drift.
The one
where they're in
before
Brazil?
Paul Walker passed away. Or
Is that the one in
Fast
Brazil?
5, yeah.
no,
I like that one too.
No,
So that's the one that he passed away in, and they
While
CGI.
he's making
it
it?
was like Fast 7 or something.
I think so.
yeah, that's the one with.
I don't know. They're awesome. They're just fantastic.
Speaking
movies.
of CGI, this is
Sorry.
unrelated, but it's not even CGI. But did you see that James Earl Jones is no longer going to be Darth Vader?
But he
They're-
signed over his
His
rights.
voice.
for
his voice, so they're
He's
going to
retiring his
going to
voice,
be an
but-
AI.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did that now
Do you
because.
think they paid him a lot for it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine.
I mean, that's what do they call
He
it?
probably got everything out because.
He probably got a good amount of money.
Yeah.
And definitely, if they're going to continue to make Star Wars,
his family, yeah.
Yeah. He probably took what he taught royalties on it too, so his family
Yeah.
gets it.
What's a Star Wars series you'd like to see? Let me tell you mine. Like, almost like the Clone Wars, but like following just clone troopers, like a platoon of clone troopers.
they do that.
In the Clone Wars, half the time ish, I want to see like a full.
No, there's a
thing.
new one on Disney that follows a group.
Bad
that-
Batch.
Yeah, Bad
Oh.
Batch.
Yeah, which is actually
that out
pretty good.
yet?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh shit!
It follows
like a
them right
rejected-
after the order was issued,
Yeah.
and they don't believe that it's the
Yeah,
right
because
order.
they never got the chip because they were specifically designed to be different so they could do different jobs.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd
Damn.
like it. Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like a Princess Leia spinoff, has there?
Yeah. Well,
Is she in the Endor one?
I know she's
No.
in
I
stuff,
haven't started watching
she's
it.
in
Not Endor,
Obi-Wan.
whatever.
Boba Fett or
No, the one where.
but they
where
haven't
it's
like
Rogue
featured
One.
her.
It's Endor. It's
Is
called
it?
Endor.
Like how they have all these other, like, I don't know.
Obi-Wan is
I haven't watched that.
they bring
show
a young,
her a lot as
yeah,
younger.
young Leia.
Like in the hologram things or in real
No,
life?
like-
in
like
real
a
life,
kid,
like
like
he had
he-
to rescue her.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it shows that he met her prior to everything going on.
I mean, I would go with the time where there was like before everything, like where the Force
yeah, like
was
Dark Revan and Malik in the Old Republic, bro. I think that would be a hell of a fucking
Yeah.
series or even a movie.
Like a prequel.
Yeah, like during the Mandalorian War. Yeah,
Yeah. That could be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking even before that too.
They could even do like a drama.
Oh, you mean like you talk about when like the Huts and them
I
were
don't
in
know,
charge?
like so much that of like before the law of you had the Sith and an apprentice, where there was more Sith
before the
and,
two.
and Jedi. And this is a commercial break, bringing you sponsors.
I'll allow it.
Beer.
Just so you guys should know, he's drinking the red guys, the tall red guys.
America's beer right here.
It's pretty trashy.
Straight out of St. Louis.
Dang, boy.
St. Louis, Germany. But yeah, that's what I would go with if on the Star Wars
You look
genre.
like you're ready for the big
Before,
race
like-
this weekend.
I do. I really do. The Bass Pro Shop hat. Does
Yeah,
not
I
help
was gonna say something, but then I looked at his pants. I don't know. They're
Yeah.
orange.
They're not orange. They're brown.
Star Wars and Lord of the Rings both have so much material that they can continue to make movies.
Lord of the Rings, but so is even adding on to that, Game of Thrones has a lot too.
Like,
Which that, like I said, the new series is fantastic. I think
I'd like to see a Musketeers show.
that's dumb.
I like that time era.
That's not a gang. That's a group,
I never said it was, son of a bitch.
and I wouldn't.
I would.
You
I was
support
in the Three
British?
Musketeers.
see, I wish they would do a
sweet.
spin-off of Sons of Anarchy, like an actual Sons of Anarchy spin-off, not this.
I'd like to see one about the original.
Yeah, the original 7,
Or was it 7 or 9?
original 9. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I think
be cool.
they should have went that way, not the what is the show
The
called?
Mayans.
Mayans. Yeah, I'm like, brah.
Yeah.
They showed
to show what life was like right after
So he has a
Vietnam.
problem with ethnic people.
no. It's just a
And
bad show. Like I watched.
it's got like 8 seasons, doesn't it now?
No, the Mines only has 3.
I have no
And it
idea.
ended? I thought they're still
No,
running.
they're still made. I just don't.
I don't consider
They
that.
hyped it up because Sons of Anarchy was such a great show and it had such
Never
a
seen it.
cult following.
I don't support violence.
You look like you belong in that show, but and they made it like it was supposed to be a spin-off, and they only showed like one aspect of the Sons in the show. I'm like, you can't call it a spin-off when it has nothing really to do with them.
Would you join the motorcycle club?
Yeah,
I can't ride a motorcycle, so
I'd be Bobby.
Can you ride a motorcycle?
you'd be Bobby.
Yeah, in Sons of Anarchy.
Well, that's not what he asked, but
But yeah, I think I could ride a motorcycle.
Oh shit!
Have you rode a Who's rode a motorcycle?
I think I could fly a helicopter.
No,
I can sail a boat.
I went down the driveway once on a motorcycle, so yeah.
I rode a moped.
I've
I crashed it.
rode a motorcycle
You've rode hard, haven't you?
real hard. Everything I do, I go in it hard.
Jesus. Anywho,
This is weird. Boys in the Hood.
That's gay. Actually, I don't know how many people are in that. That was who's that? Because if I say
Cuba Gooding.
Kubi,
Yeah, I think there's 5.
isn't Ice Cube in that one? No, I'm thinking of Friday.
Friday.
No, he is.
Is he?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
that's the one
Resi-
where
Oh.
Lawrence Fisher's his dad, right? In
yes.
or Fishburne. Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
You have to talk into your mic, brother.
He's all relaxed.
I was chilling, bro. Vibing.
Well, Reservoir Dogs definitely count.
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit's sweet. 5 of them.
Not my favorite movie.
Really?
What's your favorite Tarantino movie? You weren't on our Tarantino episode.
Tarantino wise, to make it short, there's some movies I like and some movies I don't. Reservoir Dogs is not bad, but I had to go back and watch Pulp Fiction, gained a new respect for Pulp Fiction. But yeah, Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, Django, they're really good. I'm not a big fan of the Kill Bills.
Yeah.
And then he has a couple other ones that are
I
pretty
like
good.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's probably my favorite.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil anything
pretty
because
good.
I will stab you in your
It's
fucking
pretty
throat.
good. I mean, it's been out for like 5 years, so
I know, but I've been trying to. I kind of already know what goes on.
yeah, it's pretty good. What other gangs can you think of, gang?
I know I'm missing like obvious ones, like American Gangster, but those aren't like specific gangs.
Yeah.
Those are more gangsters.
Which gang was the coolest in the Warriors? Their gang?
No, it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
There's the baseball team.
Warriors,
There's that gang.
come out to play.
Then there's the all-girl gang that try to seduce them, like sirens. Yeah, I like
I
the
don't know.
baseball team gang.
Of course.
They
you
wear
do.
face
do.
paint.
Of course
I do. It's the coolest gang.
Well, don't be
It's
so
not.
obvious.
It's not the
Oh, I'm sorry.
coolest gang.
Sorry for liking
What about
I like.
what about the Lost Boys?
That's a gang.
Yeah.
That's a gang.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, you think of that?
here we go.
Stranger Things.
I like how that
they're
this
not
is
established.
how our podcast is. We just name something and we
That's how it
consider.
works, baby.
Yeah. Is that a gang? Yeah, it's a gang.
Well, yeah, and then we get into conversations about Star Wars spin-offs, and it just leads to stuff, you
Yeah.
know? It's how we would have normal conversations. Whether we were recording this or not, we'd probably still be having a similar conversation. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the point. So you can join us.
I mean, it's pretty much how we talk normally. So
Mark, what's your favorite flavor of pie?
Ooh.
Not a pie man.
Neither is Shaman, but you got to answer.
Oh, okay. Pussy.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Nailed it.
Children listen to this show.
I hope they fucking do.
Have a good day at school, kids.
if they do, I'm in
Ask your mom what pussy pie tastes like.
Jesus Christ. Corey, what's your
you can't
favorite?
just go along with the thing. I either like let's see. My mother-in-law makes a cherry apple pie
Ooh.
mixed.
Sounds
Like
terrible.
that.
I've had that before. It's all right.
Chapel.
I like a nice chocolate, just like chocolate pie.
Like a mousse, chocolate mousse kind of deal.
Yeah, I guess you would call
Do you
it
have whipped cream on it?
a little,
Just a little?
not covering the whole thing, but
Okay.
just like.
I'm not a whipped cream.
Shit,
Yeah.
don't rock with
Hey,
whipped
wait your
cream.
turn, Shaman. How about that? I'm just kidding. I'm completely kidding, dude.
Okay.
Jesus.
Go ahead. What's
Don't
your
fold
favorite? What's
before
your
your
favorite
turn.
pie?
The only pie I will eat is cherry pie. Hands down.
Why?
I like cherries.
What kind of crust do you like on
I
your cherry?
understand.
I like a thin crust. Like,
like
not like a
cherries?
thick,
Do
dry
you like
crust.
lattice crust? Like a basket?
Or a
Or
crusty
like
crust.
A big circle
Like-
crust.
I
On
just-
top,
pie
on
crust.
top, on top.
Like pot pie.
I'm talking
crust.
about on top of the pie.
Yeah. I like the ones where it like lets you see
That's,
the filling.
I think, a lattice.
That's yeah, it is. It's in strips.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't like the crust like to be too dry, you know, where it's like you're eating sawdust. Yeah. So like when there's less crust and you can actually get a good taste of the filling. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I understand you like cherry, but like why not enjoy anything else?
I just don't like it.
What? Don't you like the
You don't like
filling?
apples?
Not the way most people make. I hate pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Ugh.
Do you like cheesecake? Is cheesecake pie?
See, is cheesecake a cake or is cheesecake a pie?
Cheesecake is a
cake.
pie.
That's a cake.
It's cake.
I think
It's
it's
a pie.
Literally
Why?
called cheesecake,
I know.
motherfucker.
Just that's but that's
And I think there's flour in it.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking
it looks exactly like a pie.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's a short cake.
It's a dense type cake texture and doesn't have a type of complete fruit filling. I don't know what I'm talking
See,
about.
I will change my answer if depending on how you classify a pie. Have you ever had pineapple upside down cake?
That's a
Yeah.
cake.
Is it cake?
not-
That's definitely
The
fucking cake.
If we're going by Mark's
It's a
rules,
yeah. Well, I'm not even saying my rule. I'm just saying it literally has. Yeah. Well, I guess the
It has
cake
it in
and
the
the
You ever
name.
had
name.
lemon cake?
yeah.
I like lemon
Well,
cake.
it's like a.
I like all
gelatin,
types of
isn't
cake,
it,
really.
too?
I'm not a huge pecan.
See, I'm not.
I don't like icing.
Yeah, I don't
But
like
the
icing.
I'm
cake.
not a big icing
I
fan
like
either.
cake.
God, you guys
Now,
are all
if
fucking
it's like-
losers. Don't like whipped cream.
too
Don't like
sugar- I like
icing.
whipped cream.
I hate whipped cream or Cool Whip.
What about Ready Whip?
No,
It's the
either.
same fucking thing.
No, it's not. They're all three different things.
We'll agree to disagree that you're an idiot.
Jeez, this is getting
Harsh.
aggressive.
I'm sorry. I'm completely
And
wrong.
guess
on all of
who's
it.
not going to be back on the show?
I hope so. I wish you would stop
Bro,
inviting me to these fucking things.
Hey. Hey.
Any more gangs? We mentioned.
Wait, we're getting off the subject of pies and cake.
Yeah.
I
Have
don't
you-
like this.
Have you ever seen the He-Man shows and movies?
Yeah.
Would they be considered
Is
a
that
gang?
Skeletor?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Skeletor's a bad guy.
Well,
But
Master
yeah.
of the Universe.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe.
Sheba? Isn't that her name? Sheila? What's
Sheila.
that? Sheila.
You were close. Sheba is like the goddess of.
Isn't there like the
Whatever.
mystery man or some shit?
The cat thing. The
Are you
little
talking about
fat
the
cat.
movie. Mystery Men.
Right?
Yeah, there's a
That's a
tiger
gang.
that he rides.
No, it's like a little guy with it. Like a little.
Well, the little house cat turns into the big tiger.
Oh.
Idiot. And then just I forget all their names, but yeah, but I consider them gangs.
All right. Well, we can move on to.
Cake. What is cake,
What else do you have to
guys?
say about cake? I like
I-
German chocolate cake.
Oh,
Subway bread is cake.
That's in
You bring that up
And-
every time you
a
can.
different
It's-
country.
It's my duty.
In
to
a
spread
different
the word.
country.
It's the same thing. It's the same.
Yeah.
All of you
ingredients.
are stupid. No, I was kidding.
What did you watch?
I watched a really good movie the
Okay.
other day.
So did I.
Well, I watched two movies. I'll talk about them both. First movie wasn't the best movie I've seen. Halloween 2. It's pretty good. Pretty actually really good. I don't really care for Jamie Lee Curtis too much. I just don't like her.
You're fucking.
But I mean, it's just it is what it
You
is.
say things that just make me want to hate you.
Well, I don't like her. I just
She's
don't.
awesome. Awesome.
Okay. So yeah,
See,
it was pretty good.
You are the minority of that.
I understand that.
Just so you know.
I understand that.
Just a piece
I'm
of
okay with it. Anywho, a really good movie I watched is an older-ish movie called Hell or High Water. Have you seen that?
With
I've seen the show.
Chris Pine.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it. It's
And Jeff
fantastic.
Bridges.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Really fucking good
That's
movie.
fantastic. But when you said older, I was thinking you were
Yeah,
gonna go,
it's like 2012, I think.
yeah. I mean, 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's older. Yeah.
But it's
Fantastic
about
movie.
brothers who rob banks in like the western plains of Texas. And it's just really good. It's shot really well.
Maternal brothers.
Yeah. I know. Why did you say that?
I'm just trying to paint a picture.
Yeah. Chris Pine and I don't know the redhead guy's name.
He's in a lot of stuff. God, I hate that I don't, because he's in Lone Survivor. He's a fantastic
Is he one
actor.
of the Lone Survivor guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's also in,
Is he Axel?
I can't remember. I would have to again see pictures.
I
Mate,
saw that movie like 3 times in theaters. It was weird.
what movie?
Lone Survivor.
That is
Really?
a weird.
Yeah.
Well, not a weird. It's a
sweet.
fantastic
I thought it was
movie.
so cool.
It is a great movie.
There's probably another guy who also was in there 3 times separately.
Noticed.
Like, I'm not alone.
Did you like wear camo and stuff?
No. 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 That stopped when I was younger.
Oh wait, what?
He used to dress up as like as a
Army
sailor
men.
to go watch a movie.
Army.
Yeah, like when I went and saw Pearl Harbor, I dressed up in.
God, I'm so
as a
glad I
in a
never met
sailor
you
uniform.
before. When you were
I mean,
younger.
I was 7, so
When did
Yeah, I would've
when's the
punched
last
you.
time you wore a costume to a movie?
that time.
You were 7 was the last time.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I
that.
don't think I've
believe it
ever-
either.
No,
I
it's
really
true.
don't believe it.
It's
I don't
true.
Not
believe
for a
it.
second.
I know.
No,
Do you
not
know
one
how
for a
I don't
second.
like attention drawn to myself?
He does throw out a solid, valid point.
Yeah, not
He
me.
is definitely not
Not
an
me.
attention seeker.
And you have to be a little bit attention seeking to wear a fucking costume.
Facts.
I think Shaman's fucking dressed up as something.
I've never dressed up to a
Oh,
movie.
Lord of the Rings. I'm a
Something.
hobbit.
Something.
I've never dressed up to
I
a
don't
movie.
believe it.
He goes to movies by himself sometimes.
Do you like Harry Potter?
Not really.
No,
No, I mean, it's a good movie, but I'm not like a
This
fanatic.
not a
motherfucker showed up
movie.
as Snape.
It's not a movie, bro.
A franchise?
I mean, they're good movies, but I'm not a fanatic who knows every line of the movies.
Some people.
That's not what he
love that
asked
shit.
you.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you
That's
like
not
Lord
what
of
I
the Rings.
asked you.
What's your house? Mine's Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
Took a test. You took the same test.
Yeah,
You were.
I took 2 separate tests. One was Gryffindor, one was Hufflepuff.
Which one do you want to be?
Slytherin.
I was
Slither.
Slytherin and Gryffindor.
I don't think
Oh.
that's allowed.
All right, so
Well, that was the test that I took, but I'm just saying it was.
Mark, did you watch anything interesting
I'm sorry.
recently? No, you're fine. I just try and keep the show on track. If not, we'll be here for 4 hours.
I mean, it's cool. Let's Joe Rogan this motherfucker. Oh, I think the last time I was here, I still said. I guess I've been watching the Goldbergs.
Oh,
That and still continuing on with the Game of Thrones, or House of Dragons, but
I heard it's dark. A lot of people are pissed because it's dark.
like the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
wait, Goldbergs?
No.
No, a House of the Dragon.
No, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. I was
No, like
Like, it's not bright.
there's one, like
the the episode of the Game of Thrones where like the original one. The only time I've ever heard that was during the fight with.
no, I know what you're talking about. Like, there's a particular scene, and it's like a long scene where like you can't see shit. Like, there's a video of somebody holding their flashlight to the TV, and you still
for
can't
House
see
of Dragons or Game
Yeah.
of Thrones.
the
House of
new
Dragons.
one.
No, I don't think I
Like, it's
don't
on the
remember.
internet.
But I was fantastically feeling great when I was watching it. It was I don't know. The last episode I watched was intense, but the Goldbergs. I'm trying to catch up on that one.
Yeah, it's a solid show. Alex
Yeah,
doesn't really watch
well, I think we
sitcoms.
just got past where the grandfather actually passed away.
Oh, shit. Thanks for ruining it.
He ain't gonna watch.
You ever seen an episode?
Nope.
He's not gonna watch. He doesn't watch anything we tell him to watch ever. So don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
he's a piece of shit.
I mean, I wasn't gonna
I'm
say
starting
it.
to realize. And
I wasn't gonna say that,
Change
but-
my leadership roles.
Oh, fuck you.
Shaman, what did you watch?
Okay, so like Alex, I watched two things that I want to talk about.
Gee.
The first thing is a show. I'll be honest, terrible at staying on one show.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch like a couple seasons and just drop off of it for no reason. It'd be a good show and just I drop off.
You're the worst.
So I
person.
started watching a new show, Lucifer.
Gay.
Mm.
I mean, it's pretty good, pretty funny.
Oh, come.
It's funny.
Not like a ha ha funny, but like it's amusement.
Okay.
And Supernatural. I was gonna say that was your second show that you started watching.
No, I mean I used to watch.
watch that.
Yeah.
You've been watching.
I mean it's pretty good. It was made by the CW and then it got taken over by the Netflix. So I'm not
didn't
not
know
to the
that.
Netflix side yet, but yeah, I mean it looks it's a good show. Give it a watch. The second one I watched. This is an old movie.
Okay.
From 1995.
Okay.
It's called Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny.
With Keanu Reeves.
Yes,
Yeah, I was
bro,
seeing
it's
it.
so fucking
How old were you in '95?
2.
Oh, 6. I mean, not saying that's really much of a difference, but I do remember that movie, Johnny
Yeah.
Mnemonic. God
Bro,
damn.
it's like when you think of 90s grunge, bro.
That's I agree with that.
Just listen to the 5 like main characters, bro. You got Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna say his name wrong, so you guys are gonna laugh.
Forrest Whitaker,
No, Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren.
We should have brought him up last week in the action hero.
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Oh yeah, he is a card.
Dina Meyer, the side chick in Starship Troopers, the one that dies.
redhead?
Yeah, the redhead.
Yeah.
Ice-T
No, you know it's good.
and Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins.
He's
the wrestler.
Yeah. Was he a wrestler?
No, he's a guitar
He was-
player.
No, he was a singer.
Yeah, right. And he played the racist guy in
Yeah,
Sons
he was
of
a
Anarchy.
Nazi in Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
Right, bro. Like, just think of that cast right there, and bro, it's like, what were they doing,
Just vibing.
bro? Like, the premise of the movies is like they're in a futuristic world. It's actually placed in 2021, right? And instead of sending
It's a
somebody's
fire.
backing up.
No,
That's a fire alarm. Everybody listen. Do you guys hear this?
Can you hear it in the headphones? Should we go see if something's on fire? We need to evacuate.
I mean, I would wait. I don't smell smoke.
No, we're good.
It just turned off. It just got turned off. Like
Is that a-
wait, hold on. Oh, it's still fucking
Two
going.
fire alarms.
Smoke alarm, not fire alarm.
Listen though.
Yeah, I know.
Making Alex nervous over here.
He is so. Well, I mean, it is his house. It's everything he owns.
Well, listen. Like you said, it was everything I fucking own.
Well,
I did. It was.
So is that mine?
What?
Where were we at?
I was
He
explaining
was
the
talking
movie.
about Johnny Munich.
Yeah.
Mnemonic.
What is it?
Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Yeah, whatever.
So the premise of the story is they're in like a futuristic world. It actually takes place in 2021. So we're actually ahead of where it takes place.
Okay.
And instead of like sending, information over the web and shit, like they have people called carriers that will carry the information inside the head so it can't get hacked in like a chip. And then when they get there, they download it that way and stuff like that. Well, that's what Keanu Reeves' character is. He's a carrier. And these guys hire him to carry this information that they hacked from this large corporation. Thing is, this corporation doesn't want this information getting out, so they hired the Yakuza to hunt him down and kill him, right? And so Keanu Reeves hires his bodyguard, which is what's her name? Dina Myers. And in this futuristic world, you can have other, implants and other ways of altering yourself and shit. So she's not like got some upgrades and shit herself. I know I'm explaining the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, you always get way
Sorry, I'm trying.
way too deep into an explanation.
Okay, so they're hunting him in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. I think that's where they're at.
In a city.
Yeah. Well, they're hunting him, and then they hired fucking Dolph Lundgren, who's a fucking priest, to hunt him.
This movie
Right? And he's fucking augmented out the ass.
sounds fantastic.
And then Ice-T shows the fuck up as I wanted to mention this gang, but I didn't want to give away what the movie I was talking about. They're called the Low Techs, and he's the leader of the Low Techs because they don't believe in the technologies. And it's just so much shit thrown together, and it's
fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. It just comes out pretty fucking good. It's a good movie.
Damn.
So, give it a watch. It's on Netflix.
Have you guys ever seen Hackers?
Yeah.
No.
I don't believe in
With
technology.
a young Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I think you get to see a booby too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Which is nice. You get to see a young Angelina
Don't
Jolie
get weird
titty.
about it.
I am.
Corey, what'd you watch?
I don't think I mentioned the Black Phone, did I?
No.
On Peacock. It's a new movie, scary movie. Kids get kidnapped, and then there's this kid locked in a basement, basically, and there's a phone that doesn't work, but dead kids are calling him to tell him how to try and get out and stuff.
So it's Sixth Sense
No, it's not.
with a phone.
No.
What makes it scary?
I
Dead kids?
The kid dead kids. The kid gets kidnapped. The guy is scary.
Okay.
It's more suspenseful.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
on
like
Ethan
over.
Hawke.
It's not overly at the top.
You see the
overly-
dead
Hawkins?
kids?
I don't
Do
know
you see
who's
the
in.
dead
It's
kids?
Ethan Hawke.
You see some dead.
Ethan
kids.
Hawke.
Ethan Hawke. Okay.
You see some dead kids.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a fight and scene and stuff. It's kind of intense, but
Actually,
it's a good movie. And then I watched a scary movie, called. What was it called? What was it called?
Explain it. Might come back to you.
And we're back.
you're freezing up here, my guy.
I am. I can't think of it.
Stage right? Do you have performance issues?
I do.
I would not have said yes to that.
Do you remember what it's
It's called
about?
Mockingbird.
Okay. What's it about?
Yeah, it's called Mockingbird.
He's so happy you remembered.
You can tell it's kind of low budget, but it's a scary movie. These people get video cameras delivered to their house, and they open up a box, and it's a video camera that's recording, right? And it says keep recording, you're beautiful, blah blah blah. So they're recording videos, but then they keep getting stuff. It's and basically they have to keep recording or they die. Somebody's watching it. So they're outside the house and they're sending them videos of their kids and stuff. And there's two people that get it, and then a guy that gets it, and it tells him to do all kind. He dresses like a clown and do all kinds of stuff, and it just leads down a path. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's kind of weird. But it's shot from a first-person camera perspective because it's mainly them filming. Do you know what I mean?
See, I don't like movies like that.
I do.
I don't like the first person.
Do you guys like documentaries?
Yeah.
All right. So I meant to mention these two because I totally forgot that I watched both of them. So I watched Escape from Kabul, which is on HBO, and 4 Hours at the Capitol.
Is that about escape? Is that from the
That's
evacuation?
about the
of
evacuation
Afghanistan?
from Kabul in last year, and that was fantastic. And then the other one was
4 hours on the Capitol.
4 Hours at the Capitol, and that I really would recommend. That's
Yeah.
a very fucking.
Where'd you watch those?
What do you mean? Where did I watch it?
On what platform?
HBO.
HBO.
Interesting.
I watched Hocus Pocus 2 also.
And
How was it?
All respect for you.
See,
No.
yeah, I've seen everybody watching it, and I haven't
I haven't
watched it
tried.
yet.
It's a good like family movie.
You know what I just found out?
What?
That his name is Thackeray Binks.
Yeah. Not Zachary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thackeray.
What?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
TH.
TH?
Yeah.
T?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thackeray.
Thackeray Binks.
Yeah.
Bah. You're
I
shitting me.
know.
You're shitting me.
I'm not kidding. I just
They
found out
say
this week.
Zachary throughout the entire fucking movie.
And you know how have you watched NCIS?
Yeah.
McGee is
Yeah, the
Thackeray
kid.
Binks. That's not his voice.
Yeah. But he just stars as the ghost or
Yeah.
the kid.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it probably this weekend.
To me it seems like they're trying a little hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were.
Play into
There's
it. Why
no
the
way.
fuck not?
There's no way it could live up to what people wanted it to be.
Yeah, no, it never does.
It's kind of like how the Roseanne reboot was. In my opinion, it seems like they're acting way harder in the reboot,
Yeah.
which is why I didn't care for that.
Yeah, because the first one was
Connors.
probably like, not a high end movie. It was like
not at all.
yeah.
It's all right. It's a fun watch.
Well, let us know what gang shit we missed. There's
All right.
stuff out there as usual. We'd like to thank Mark for coming in. He's the official spokesman for.
Awesomeness.
There you go. And as usual,
Stay safe.